Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the TCU Horned Frogs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, today, one of college baseball's brightest stars looks to spring up draft boards at his team's quest for a national championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking forward to seeing how he handles it. What an amazing opportunity in a high-stakes setting. Biggest week of his young career.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Darren Vaughn.
Shortstop, Darren Vaughn.
On the ground. And it gets by him. Randall Abreu steps in now for Tennessee. What a journey he's been on to get to this point, Singy.
Boog, he's really been a perfect fit for this Vols program. A tremendous four-year career, and to cap off his senior season with the trip to Omaha, that's pretty incredible.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Looking across the field, Singy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Rick Colbert. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Randall Abreu steps in now for the Volunteers. Fought off foul.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1 out. Runner at second. Stoites will hit next. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Just got him on that one.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
On the ground, Roper. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Brady Reindell. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here the right-hander back to work. Abreu, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Line drive. And that should be extra bases. The throw in. But he's in there easily. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they take a 3-run lead. So bases loaded with 1 away. Abreu digs in now. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. And now the DH, Alan Arnez.
Alan Arnez.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. And now a wide throw to third.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate. But
so up next, Rick Colbert. The Horned Frogs down to their final strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Abreu with a solid performance today, Singy.
Yeah, solid effort out there, Boog. Most importantly, though, help get his team the win.
To the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, name Coco large, emerged over the odds. The victory is hard. The challenge is the midnight marauder in this blood in the water, no stopping. The top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Solution father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get better back to the drama. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify. To never walk. I'm guilty but justified. Spores. It's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist should currently hear.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. We're ready for Game 2 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the UCLA Bruins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Randall Abreu steps in now for Tennessee. And that one hammered back there. And caught on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground right side. And a base hit knocks in a run. And And now the shortstop, Randall Abreu. He won a state championship back in his high school playing days. Pretty impressive to have the chance to make a run at a national championship here this week, Singy.
Yeah, Boog. For me, I mean, he's already shown he can get it done in these pressure-packed games. And that's what separates the great players from the average ones. Can you come through when it matters most?
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
On the ground, out to short. Now he launches a throw over his head. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in on the play. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Cole digs in now.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
In the dirt, and he's coming home. And the throw out at third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Randall Abreu. The Red Sox selected him out of high school, but he chose college ball instead. Pretty cool to see it paying off for him, Singy. A shot at the natty.
Yeah, Boog, what an opportunity he's got here this week, trying to cap off his college career with a title. He'll certainly get another chance to hear his name called at the upcoming draft, though.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Cole to second. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter. So two down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Randall Abreu. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that will fall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next to hit, Nicholas Allen. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. This one in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. Man at first, Antoine Valentin getting ready to hit. The 0-2. Ground ball, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. What a play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left field, down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the pitch. Up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jock Middleton. That's to third. Could be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
The Volunteers down to their final strike. And that's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Randall Abreu. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul out of play. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Middleton sizes this one up. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alvaro Coppola.
Keep your head up. Hey, get up with your best stuff right here.
On the ground, could be two. The throw to second. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Swing and a pop-up. Branch on his way over, and that's the third out. So first and second, one out. Queen now at the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. One at second. And yet another twin killing. They're runner in scoring position. No outs. Allen, the next to hit. Move to second. Abreu dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Now the number 2 hitter, Jock Middleton. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Wow! Ball game! And our final 14-12. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no.
I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. The show brings you the elimination game of the College Baseball Championship. It's the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the Texas Longhorns. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball's biggest names.
Big game on tap today, Boog. 9 innings away from leading his team to the College Baseball Championship game. Pressure-packed opportunity for him and his teammates.
First pitch coming your way next. Randall Abreu steps in now for Tennessee. Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 1 out. Cole, the next to hit. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Bradbury makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
It bounces, and he's going for third. Throw to third. Ow! And 1 down. Hugh Mullen will hit next. The 2-1. On the ground, out to short. Abreu. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. 1 out. Runner at second. Abreu now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Fought off foul.
This player just continues to impress me with his poise and presence. He knows he belongs here, and he's letting the rest of us know it too.
Man at second. Towards first, Newhouser. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base hit center field. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Go ahead run on base. Cole digs in now. 2 outs. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-1.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
On the ground, 2 ball. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
So the shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
2 out. Space is empty. Randall Abreu, the next to hit. He really has what teams are looking for. Some scouts have projected him as a first-rounder in the upcoming draft, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think we could be looking at a future MLB All-Star here. He's got the skill set to be an elite player in the pros.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. And that'll do it. Q Mullen getting ready to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a chopper out to short. Abreu whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. This one pretty well. Randall Abreu will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Ball.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On the ground right side, Galindo tosses to first, and that is that. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Noah Villa. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
What's that one now?
Line drive. That's the ball game. Abreu was simply remarkable in this one, Singy.
Just an impressive performance, Boog, helping his team move on to the national championship game. He put on an absolute clinic out here today. I'm sure scouts were impressed with what they saw. This kid has the goods to play at the pro level, no doubt in my mind.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi póster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea, vive se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, mira, te imaginas lo que te espera, entro el dueño de la aldea, vive se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete, la tengo arañando las paredes. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. The show brings you the college championship game. It's the Tennessee Volunteers going up against the LSU Tigers. John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. And Siggy, today we get to witness this elite college prospect try and bring home a national championship for his school.
Yeah, Boog, most important game of his young career. So much on the line in this one. Can't wait to see how he performs with the baseball world watching.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Randall Abreu steps in now for Tennessee, Singy.
Tell you what, I hope there's some kids at home right now being inspired by these players who are not much older than them, competing at the very highest level of college sports.
That one ripped. Gone! And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Look at him soaking it all in with his team. It's like a parade out there, Singing.
Yeah, and you can tell he's loving every second, Boog. This is the college baseball championship. Moments like this are what players dream about.
Yeah, pure joy, and I think I saw one of his teammates trying to do a cartwheel.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's the shortstop, Randall Abreu. He's already homered in this game. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
See, I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently, Boog, and that'd be Walker Buehler. He was on the 2020.
Abreu. Quickly to second for one. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And a foul ball. And foul ball. In the air, left field. Trout under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Roll to short, could be 2. 1 at second. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. And here's the catcher, Jonathan Fry. Hit on the ground, might be 2. They get the tag on him. Back to first, and that is a double play. And the batter now, Randall Abreu. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Nicholas Allen, the next to hit.
Now back to right field, Nicholas Allen.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Schroeder headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. 8-6 now. First and second, no outs. Cole digs in now. The 2-2. Bounced in, he breaks for third. To second, but it's thrown away. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, out to left. Trout makes the catch. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sack bunt towards third. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So now here's the DH, Eduardo Quiñones. And the 0-2. And that one hit to first. And it gets by him. One runs in. Still able to fire over. He's in there. It's 10-6.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Hit weakly on the ground. Abreu. Not in time. He's safe. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Randall Abreu. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox? This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
On the ground, right side. Off balance throw in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Runners at the corners here, one away. Erdman. Now, oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So bases loaded with 1 away. Quiñones getting ready to hit.
Right guy, right place.
Slides, but it gets by him. 1 runs in. Not in time. He's safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he wants the cycle. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. So a runner at second, 2 down. Trout will hit next. This could end it. Up the middle, nice grab. Fires to first, and that's it. They're national champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a performance on the biggest stage, providing the offensive spark they needed to take home the national title. It's a day he and his teammates will never forget. Next stop, the MLB Draft.
what I have. Mess is what I'm like. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable.
With the 5th pick in the first round, the Miami Marlins select Randall Abreu, a shortstop from the East Division.
All right, so as the first round continues, another high-caliber college player comes off the board. We just saw him playing in the College Baseball Championship. And, Harold, he's had a very good amateur playing career to get to this point today.
Well, if you look back his journey, even when he entered college as a freshman, you watched him grow physically, being able to mature off the field, on the field. He's deserving of this first round, no doubt about it. One
of the best college players in the country now. Evaluators and scouts feel like he could be a real impact player at the major league level. Do you agree with those scouts?
I agree because I've seen his work ethic. And that's what's cool about watching a guy in college. You see what kind of work and how they develop and how they grow. I think with him, his work ethic, watching him grow and the caliber of talent that he has, he can be a perennial all-star in the big league.
A big day for him and his family, taken in the first round.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanted us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in their head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life, had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys in my candlelight, going up like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, losing kids that play. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside gray. I'm a real beast boy, come out my way. Left me with the geezer or feel these boys to fill my bank. Blue strips on me, you switch on me. Mama told me, rock you snake, keep my stop safe. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watch it, your back.
Tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional debut in this one. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Biloxi Shuckers taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Leading off, Jimmy Herron.
Leading off the block, the left fielder, Jimmy Herron.
Calm him down. Get this guy out of here. Fill up the strike zone. Hey, we got no outs. No outs.
Grounds it to short. Abreu. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's box, no matter how well you hit the ball. That wasn't good contact, but he put his head down and ran hard, and that's what got him the knock. Runner at first with one gone. Stepping in, Randall Abreu. A first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. And that's outside. And that is ball one.
Good, no one better up there. Eat, yo.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
In the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
First double-A hit, done and done. That didn't take long. One out and two on. Nathan Martorella getting ready to hit. Kick, the pitch, runner goes in the dirt. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. One out and runners at second and third.
Let's go right here.
In there, picks up the K. Huge K there. That's an opportunity missed right there. With the infield back, a ground ball probably brings in a run and gives them the lead. Now they need a base hit instead if they want to move ahead.
Good shot, drives in right here. Here we go.
On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Two outs, runner on first base. Mike Bovee will hit next. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
On the ground. Bang, bang, play, and the inning is over. They strand one. Midway in the second, no score yet. Randall Abreu, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bit behind with that swing, it's strike one. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Fouled off, he was late.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
0-2, here's the pitch. Outside.
Oh, that's out.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Gets him looking. And that will retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. End of 3. Biloxi with the lead, 1-0.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Sit with the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite.
First and second, 1 away. Next up for the Shuckers, Mike Bovee.
Let's go. Shut him down.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to first, but not in time. Good situational awareness and hustle there, knowing that a double play ends the inning. With the batter reaching first, they're still alive in this frame. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That one felt good. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. A moment to treasure his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Nick Cale.
Be aggressive. Get him out of there.
On 0-1, the delivery.
2-2-2.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Safe.
Yep, he made
On
it.
the run, throw to first. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Might have been a little out in front from where I'd been expecting that swing, but nice job to stay back long enough to send it zipping back through the middle instead of a weak rollover ground out.
Hey, your turn. Chime in right here.
Abreu, the next to hit, takes ball 1. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and try the kid.
And the tying run at second. Comes up empty, strike 2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And there's a ball.
We got full count.
Walks are never ideal for a pitcher, especially not late in a game. He's got to come after the hitter, and the hitter has to be ready to swing. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Thad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you.
1-1-1.
Out to short. Gets it to first. And that's 1 away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
The batter, the left fielder, Jimmy Perez.
Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Abreu, he's already homered in this ball game. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Glove flip to second. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game. Abreu with a terrific day at the plate in his professional debut. He looked comfortable in the box, which isn't a given for players just starting their career in the pros. Some really nice poise, and we'll see how he carries that forward.
Look at me, not measuring up how I wanna be. Pleased with small things and downgrades, never had to be living me. Sold out shows on the road, sold out for the opportunities. It all came with a price, for spotlight, spent straight to the eulogy. Yeah.
Randall Abreu went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Biloxi Shuckers taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Jimmy Herron.
Jimmy Herron. First pitch, 6:05.
On the ground to the left.
1-1-1.
Tosses to first, and there's one down. And now the shortstop, Randall Abreu. He had a very impressive day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to keep that momentum going here. Foul ball there. Abreu with a homer in his last game.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Lifted in the air, right field. Lara makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. 1-0. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. This broadcast is sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music. Ground ball, right side. Oh, and it hits the base. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Nathan Martorella.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Underhanded to second. Over to first. Safe. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Vladimir Restituyo. Out to short, Abreu. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Blue Wahoos lead it 2-1. 1 out and the base is empty.
Shortstop, Randall Abreu.
Got it started a little too early there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Randall Abreu. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Abreu measures 6'1", just 21 years old, a former first rounder in 2024.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider misses
outside.
away. Strike three. This pitcher doesn't care where you got drafted. Sit down. Abreu now at the plate. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. And that one fouled off. First and second here with nobody out.
Come on, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. A frozen rope. And there's one down. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Jimmy Herron getting ready to hit.
Hey, plays at one now.
Wide to center, and that ought to do it.
Ball.
The catch is made to end it. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you. So two down, and the next batter, Randall Abreu. He's just getting his pro career started, but he already has big-time accolades on his resume. He won both a state championship in high school and a national championship at the college level. Absolute legend. The 1-0 pitch. Base hit into right center. A two-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Next is the designated hitter, Nathan Martorella.
Runner.
There goes the runner in the dirt.
2-1.
And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Line drive for a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold up at third base. Torrin Montgomery digs in now.
Clutch up right here. Clutch up.
Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty far back. And that'll do it. Here's the third baseman, Mike Bovee. 1-2 offering. Grounder to short. Dive, got it! On his knees, the throw. Oh, nice play. That's excellent defensive ability he showed there. Dove for the ball, then made a strong throw from one knee for the out. He's got a good arm for sure.
I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15.
Lifted down the left side, Herron. One down. Base is empty, one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Randall Abreu. 1 for 2. That's towards center. Restituyo on the move. Makes the catch. The next to hit. 1 for 3. In the air along the left field line. Could be extra bases. One run comes across. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. It's offline and the run scores. It's 8-2. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now at the dish, Nathan Martorella. 1-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. They limit the damage here. They put. So 2 on and 2 out. And now at the plate, Dylan Head. Got it. And the home crowd leaves disappointed as this one draws to a close. The Shuckers salvage the finale of this 3-game. Randall Abreu, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Montgomery Biscuits taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So up next, Randall Abreu.
Y'all ain't know.
Ain't no one better. He's right here.
Fly ball out to left field. Snags that one. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there. On the board first, it's 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty. Abreu drove in a run with a sac fly the first time up. This pitch popped up. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check here. End of 3. Pensacola ahead in this game, 1-0. So 2 on and 2 out. Tatum Levens digs in now.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
On the ground. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run crosses the plate. It's 2-1. That's all they needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2.
He's out.
Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. One away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, number 77. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. 0-2, and the delivery. Out to short. That one will find its way through. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Abreu swings through it for strike 1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. It's ball 1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Swing and a miss. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit. The tying run is aboard. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. This one hit to second might be it. On to first. Ball game. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Randall Abreu, the top prospect. Abreu getting ready to hit. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game.
Y'all ain't know.
Ain't no one better right here.
On the ground to first, Morgan, and steps on the bag for the out. And at first with one gone, Randall Abreu, the next to hit, drove in their only run in last night's game. Line drive. Fair ball. Lead runner turns at second. Coming around third. The relay to the plate. The tag. Out. That's a big-time no-no there. With one out, if you're going to try to score from first, it better be a stone-cold lock that you'll be safe. Not sure if that's on the runner or the third base coach, but that is a missed opportunity. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Nathan Martorella. Base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 out, runners at first and second. Abreu, 1 for 2. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Fastball almost clipped the batter. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Homer Bush Jr. will hit next.
Homer Bush Jr.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go. Hey, plays it first. Plays it first. Mow him down. Come on, mow him down.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short. Abreu. They get the 3rd out. Not much going on for the offense that time. Time to stretch. Montgomery with the lead, 7-2. 1 out and 2 on. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Randall Abreu, 1 for 3.
Y'all ain't know. I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco.
Now a fly ball to right center. This one pretty far back. Tracks it down for the out. Tags up from second, heads to third. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Line drive. That's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Not a lot of hitters at this level can handle the cutter to the inside edge like that. He kept the hands tight to the body and turned on it well. Great approach. There goes the runner in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. And the tying run at second. Williams. On to first. They are down to their final out. And here is Dalvi Rosario.
Runner, he's going.
To second, and he's out. And that ends the ball game with the tying run left stranded at second base. He's capable.
Come on.
Next to hit, Randall Abreu. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one carrying. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out.
Head on the tag.
On that play, they had to do everything perfectly to get him out at the plate. Long throw in from the outfield, and then a relay home to get him going from first all the way around. That's great team defense. Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's going to be Nathan Martorella. Two. That one hit to right. It's carrying. And that will retire the side. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Randall Abreu, digging in, currently a top 10 prospect at shortstop in all of minor league baseball. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the left side. Williams drifts towards it. And there's one down. Top of the 4th inning with the Biscuits at the dish. On the ground, out to short. To first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Blue Wahoos batting. Abreu, 1 for 2. That one hammered center field. It's got a chance. Brings it back. Great catch. Great job to rob that home run. If it makes it over the wall, they'd have taken the lead. That's a high-impact play. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman, Matt Horvath.
Second baseman, Matt Horvath.
Grounds this one to short. Tosses to first. And now 2 gone. And he knows that's a wasted opportunity with a chance to do damage. He'll have to learn from it and do better next time. Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
This one in the air, center field. Bush under it. And there's 2 down. We're back here at the ballpark. We're in the top of the 8th. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, number 77. Shoots this one up the left field line. And a base hit. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. And they say he went. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Got the batter swinging for the K. Only 1 out remaining. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Nathan Martorella. Wance is just 1 strike away. Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that he knows isn't up there with his best. He wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't his finest hour. Randall Abreu, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Montgomery Biscuits taking on the Pensacola Blue Wall. Randall Abreu digs in now.
Shortstop, Randall Abreu.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, curveballing the dirt. That's great location to tie him up on the hands. That's a good spot. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. That keeps the inning going. Nathan Martorella now at the plate.
Hey, stay hot now.
Pickoff throw. Back in safely on the dive. And now the 3-1 pitch. Runner on the go. Dalby Rosario, the next to hit.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Now here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
Rolls away a little bit. No action on the bases. 1-2 the count now. 2 outs, runners at first and second. This one in the air to right, going back pretty deep, and that's that. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Abreu, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Foul ball there. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Just missed. Good job to let the low one go there. Up the middle. Base hit. Coming to the plate. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. So digging in, Nathan Martorella. Oh, 0-2, rocks and fires. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first. Out. Double play. And next to hit, Tatum Levins.
Hey, we're cutting it off. Blaze it forward.
Grounder to short. Abreu. Tosses to first. 1 gone. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Jones under it. 1 up, 1 down. Two outs and runners at first and second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Randall Abreu. That one not close. Late with a swing, strike 1.
1 ball.
The Blue Wahoos with the go-ahead run standing at second. Swing and a miss. Slider, slider, slider. I'm sensing a trend here. Swing and a high fly to left. It's back. And we stay tied, inning over. This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. Grounder left side, and that's a fair ball. The throw in safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Catch is made, inning over. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team. Will Simpson getting ready to hit.
Plays at one now. Plays at first now.
Get this guy out of here.
Grounds it to short. Abreu. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They leave one runner on base. Half inning. Two away here, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Randall Abreu. Skies it out towards left center, on the move to the alley. Makes the catch, inning over. One out and the base is empty. Randall Abreu steps to the plate, the #1 prospect in the Marlins system, and there's a lot of anticipation for his future in Miami.
No strike.
The 1-0 pitch. Pops it up, foul on the left side. 2 away. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the Biscuits, Mason Auer.
Hey, plays out one right here.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Abreu. Throw to first. Out! What a play! 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Randall Abreu. Abreu, just 21 years old, a former first-rounder in 2024. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1. Line drive for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Next is the designated hitter, Nathan Martin. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag out. And now the center fielder, Homer Bush Jr.
Homerfoot Jr.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
Tying run waits at the plate.
2-2-2.
On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Randall Abreu. 1 for 3. And that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here's the throw. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a swivel out there. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Nathan Martorella.
Now, your turn.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. We're back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Mac Horvath.
Stay aggressive up there.
Grounder to third, and it stays fair. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no swing, lifts it to shallow left field. And that's the ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate. Randall Abreu will hit next.
Y'all ain't know. I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco. Representing that first.
Yeah. No ball. 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first, 1 away. Not close with that one. 2-2.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
He's fighting to keep this AB alive. Missed off the plate. Full count now. What a take with 2 strikes. To first, might be 2 here. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nobody on and 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Tatum Levens. Here's the 1-2 offering. On the ground to the left, Abreu. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We go to the bottom of the second. Abreu now at the plate, 0 for 1.
Shortstop, Randall Abreu.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for us.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Way inside. Winkler, the runner at second with 1 gone. One pitch, fouled away.
Here we go.
And the 1-2. That one not close. Fights it off, we'll see another. got him looking. That's out number 2. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. On the ground to short, could be 2. Fires over to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. Nobody out and a runner at first. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Runner at first, nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play.
He's out.
That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Out to short. Collects it. Out number 3. They go down. Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Abreu, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This one is labeled. It's carrying. And that'll do it. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah,
You